Good morning. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Don't mind me. I'm still knocking the past out of me. I don't drink. Well, you know, I can still enjoy a drink, but I don't. If I'm invited to an occasion or something, I will. But my dad, he loved Thursdays. It was thirsty. Happy Thursday. Let's see here. What do we need to know? You do not have to be your parent, you know, or like them. Some of us improve. I'm just joking. It's all good. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for your guidance, your protection, and your healing vibes today. Let's see what we need to know. Whoa, that's the truth. Clarity. You speaking the truth here? The Ace of Swords. You got the hat here, the crown. You wearing a crown? What's the back of it here? All right. Well, I'm not sure. Oh, there's the page. Somebody is searching for the truth, or looking for the truth, or they found the truth. The Page of Swords is about getting information, either by spying or asking questions. So we got a little detective here looking for the truth in the matter. Excuse the sniffles, it's early. There's another page. Page Cups, coming in with a little cup of love here. This might be based on an apology, a peace offering, something like that. Your inner child wants to come out and play. What's going on here? Huh? Maybe it's a child spying on you. One of your own children, or a niece and nephew, or something like that. You know, some people will look at videos and will not acknowledge they are seeing it, which is sad. Like for myself, but it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna cry over it. If people want to show their support, they're welcome to, and the rest can fluck off. There's the Knight of Wands coming out to play here, taking action on his passion for life, his passion for you. Maybe the truth about a player came out. A player with 2 children. I don't know. Recent past as being a player. Maybe you yourself have not wanted to. You're not you don't like to commit long term. Holding back here. Well, hang on. Swords. It's about resting. You're needing some rest to recuperate here from playing too much. Okay. Oh, another knight here. Knight of Pentacles. It's about taking your time here. Being very practical about something. You know, healing takes time, huh? When you've been played, it kind of hurts the ego. And it saddens us that it wasn't the truth. You know, when somebody's playing you, he's not being truthful, right? He's tricking you. Or she is. Sorry I say he. I'm a she. It just comes out that way. But it's for whoever connects with the reading. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is taking action, but you're stopped here. You come to a halt. You're counting your money. You're looking at the roses. You're doing something else. Like, he's very practical, and he repeats diligently, so everything is really what it's supposed to be, kind of. I don't know. Ooh, the devil's in your self-energy. Maybe you're attracting something. Maybe you're stuck somewhere. I'm stuck in a basement. I suffer from anxieties, and it takes me forever to warm up to somebody. So I've been here 3 years, and finally I can go outside. But the lady that was here first has access to the backyard, so I kind of respect her space. I know it's my backyard too, but she was here first. She's older, and I want to respect that, so I keep to myself. And there's no worries. It's just the way who I am. I need to adapt very slowly to new people, new surroundings. I'm very cautious. Things need to be clear with the Ace of Swords out. Things need to be apparently clear. And so the devil's in tow here. You're feeling stuck somewhere. You're seeing the back of him, so maybe it's an ending to being tied down to something here. Let's see here. Things have been slowly taking form. You've been resting and recuperating. If this reading's for you, there's the star right in your environment. Is that the star? 17, yeah. She's mixing up some waters here. You know, she's very innocently doing what she needs to be doing without getting attention. Like, the star is attractive. People gravitate towards the star. If we're talking about a person that is star-like, very healing energy. And she's being authentic, okay? She's buck naked here, kneeling. And her hair is covering her parts, her lady parts, okay? She got long golden hair. Let me flash her. And so being authentic is important here. Following your true north, you know? Taking your time. Don't rush anything. Okay, let's see here. Oh, look at this. The 9 of Wands here. It's like a lady, a damsel in distress or something. She's in a cave. There's a warrior coming for her. Maybe come to protect her or something. It's in the challenge here. You're on your last footing here to get her done. You know, 9 is a kind of a completion. 10 is a new beginning. Endings and new beginnings. 1 is the start. 9 is the wrapping up cycles here. This has been hard work for somebody here. Somebody been living in the cave. Okay. Somebody might be coming to coax you out of your shell here. There's the Chariot. Somebody's coming. Are you moving? The Chariot is traveling, moving. With the Judgment card, they're all naked here. Somebody's being judged. It looks like a family. Like, I'm going to flash it, okay? So there's a man, a woman, and a child. His Judgment card. Judgment Day. Making sound decisions based on the truth, okay? being kind of reborn. With the 2 cups here, somebody's traveling towards you because they finally decided they wanted to commit. And there's might be a commitment in the future here. 2 cups is a very strong love connection. What's at the bottom? Well, there was an ending. There was a painful ending here. What's next is the high priestess. Your intuition. There's swords. There's wands. There's cups. You're having a hard time here, detaching from something. Maybe accepting an apology. Maybe you're turning your back to this apology because you're still on a healing journey. I'm trying to talk here. It's been about a week. I've been messing my words. I'll blame it on Mercury retrograde, which starts on the 29th, which is the full moon. But pre-shadow has started, okay. And I'm French. I have trouble finding my words sometimes. Let's see here, my English words. Let's clarify the truth here. What came out? Somebody's looking for the truth here. Got some information about the truth. That's the high priestess. A lot of cards came out here, but I'm just going to take the first one that I saw flip, which is the high priestess. So you know the truth already. You intuitively know. Okay, don't doubt yourself. You've been observant and looking for facts here. Maybe you won't get the facts. You just know intuitively what's going on. And maybe somebody came in and is trying to apologize for not committing to you. Is that what you want me to tell you? Is that the story, Spirit? Oh. Tell me now. I'm just going to pick up, that's a whole pile, but the first one out here is right here. Oh, the nine of cups. You're really wishing on something here. Maybe for the commitment. You're really wishing on something here. Maybe somebody had a problem with the drink because of the 9 cups, okay? This is what I saw here. All the cups on the, you see the cups here in front of him? One after the other. You know, he's alone here drinking. So if it's not about the drink, you know, it could be drugs or something, but you've seen the truth. Something very emotional, dear to your heart, even with the 9 of cups, the wish card. What you wishing on? The wishing upon a star. The star's out. It's time to wish. Or maybe you did wish, and your wish will be coming in. What else can I tell you? What's this player card here? Maybe they thought they could play you because they are a high priestess. You know, a high priestess can use that knowledge to missile other people because they know intuitively a secret that could interrupt the flow of things, you know, or omit the truth from somebody. The high priestess is very connected. Both probably, maybe both of you were. This is the Queen of Cups coming out. There's 4 cards here. I'm looking at the player, okay? Maybe he was playing Queen of Cups, which is also psychic. So she already knew she was being played. And maybe he wanted a family with her. Or maybe he had a family. This is the recent past, okay? There's the Sun, the Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Wow. And the 3 Wands. 3 Wands is waiting on your ships to come in. You know, knowing that you put in the work and you're just waiting on them to come forward or something to arrive for you. I was clarifying the Knight of Wands here. There's a little dog here. Are those pentacles? 10 pentacles. Okay. 10 pentacles. Like there's a couple here in front of the old man with the dog. Maybe coming in to ask your hand in marriage, or maybe you were waiting on being asked for your hand in marriage, but there was a player. The Queen of Cups. Well, maybe he already had a family with the Queen of Cups. That could be. There's the Sun, there's love. Children, even children might be involved in this. You gotta start loving yourself. When I see the Ace of Cups here, you need to start loving yourself enough to be truthful to others. Like, people are seeing what they need to see, right? The people that are healing, the ones that are not burying their head and emotions through substance abuse. We are dealing with the truth and caring enough about ourselves that we don't damage our bodies on a daily basis. That is self-care. Okay? People think self-care is taking a bath. Well, yeah, it's cleaning up for sure, but it's also cleaning up the inside, staying away from substance abuse. You know your ships are coming in. You've worked on yourself. You started the healing process. The truth has come out. So now you're just going to rest because you've done the work. It's time to take a break here and take your time. Rome wasn't built in a day. One step in front of the other. That's all. Sometimes you got to lay down and take a break all day. When you're healing, you don't know. You don't put times on your healing. You don't put anything in front of your healing unless you want to suffer more. Okay, what else? The Knight of Cups. Might be calling in some love here. Romance of some kind. Maybe you're thinking while you're resting about romancing somebody. Excuse me. Okay, so what are the devils? What are you tied down to? Or do you know? The devil's in the self here. Speaks of negativity, negative energies, like feeling low, feeling depressed, feeling addicted, feeling stuck, whatever it is. The Chariot is in the outcome, so you're going to get unstuck here. Judgment is coming in. You know, God is coming in, the universe, the universal law, whatever you're working with here, okay? You want to elaborate? Oh. Oh, there's a magician. No, that's a Wheel of Fortune. You see? Card number 10 in the Major Arcana. Everything's lining up for you. Destiny is here. This was here, placed in our life for us to learn from, to detach from it, to get away from it, to learn not to need it. Is destiny, okay? Divine play. Everything is lining up for us. We learn lessons through the negative stuff. I call it negative. You can call it dark. You can call it whatever you like. But things are turning around here. Your destiny's calling. You were meant to go through what you're going through. The universe works like this. Like he puts stuff in our way, in our path. Like they're big tests. Are you going to get hooked? Are you going to play around and get... Are you going to move on and not even touch it this time? Fall off the wagon comes to mind. The Hangman coming to a halt here. You're kind of tied up and hanging here from your feet. So Spirit is trying to make you see the light. Make you see the light. But you've been stuck here hanging for a while. But destiny's calling you. Things are moving now. Are going to start moving. What's the star about? In our environment? That could be somebody very illuminating to you with answers that you've been searching for. Healing. It's about healing. You see, it came out, this 10 swords in reverse. So you're letting go of the pain. You're healing the pain through being your true self and acceptance of your whole. Your experience in life and what you chose and what you went through. It's all about the self. Being true to yourself, not faking it, not pretending you're something you're not, to please others. Okay? All right, so the 9 of Wands here is a wounded warrior, I guess. There's a brand new opportunity coming in for you. You need to open up and let go of break down some walls here if you want to get to this opportunity. Make some plans, take steps to end the wheel. The world is about wrapping up cycles, not patterns, not repeating the same patterns, not getting into trouble again, because you know better, you're wiser. When you sober up and you clear up your mind, you think you need to deal with shit which you don't want to deal with. That's why you're drinking, right? I'm just saying in general. There's a reason why we get hooked on booze. It's not because we're dysfunctional. It's because we're trying to numb the pain of a past experience, of a loss. That's how we deal. That's the tools we were given. Most of us, some of us no. Some of us have better tools. Some of us learned from a good parent not to do and not what to do. And we listen. Sometimes we don't listen. Maybe the parent was telling us, but we didn't listen. Many things can happen, you know, in a lifetime. You got to go easy on yourself. Take breaks. Love yourself enough to let go of the substance abuse. So what is the outcome cards here? Protection. You're very well protected here. Why you do this move? Somebody's on the move here. Maybe you're moving away from certain energies, you know, changing jobs, changing environments, moving homes or whatever, energies that have been not so good for you, you know, jabbing at you. Changing locations. Blocking the naysayers. Finding peace. And who is this Two of Cups with? Calling in a partnership. I suppose you are calling in your true mate here. One that has been truly divinely sent to you. With the Judgment card, that is God speaking up. Huh? That's the truth coming out. A good message. Exciting news coming in. Okay. And that's my story. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a great Thursday. Oh, please like and share and subscribe. Makes my channel grow. Okay.